So you're in the 96th minute of a football match, to use the analogy. You're in an FA Cup final, for example, and the player in front of you, your teammate, has given the ball away. You've had to make a last-ditch tackle to win the ball back, to keep yourselves in the game. What does that player need? Do they need a rocket, or do they need an arm around them? And it's surprising the amount of sports teams that I speak to that the player doesn't know what their teammate needs. And I get people in a circle and I say, look to your left, look to your right. What does that person need in a dressing room, in a sporting environment? Do they need that rocket? So in the 97th minute, they don't do the same thing again. Or actually, if you give them that rocket in the 96th minute, 97th minute is going to happen again. This time, you've conceded the goal. You're either playing to penalties or you've lost the game. So understanding your team is incredibly important when it comes to leadership. So another example of this within sports teams is that dressing room environment when it comes to leadership. And again, it all ties into non-negotiables. So when your team comes into the dressing room, is everyone on their mobile phones? Have they got headphones in? Is everyone sat there like this until the manager comes in to do a team talk? Because if you are, how do you know if your teammate's having a bad day or struggling? How do you know if that person sat next to you has woken up this morning and something's happened at home? So create a positive environment with great values and standards. So if you're in a sports team, as soon as you get in that dressing room, phones away, earphones out, understand each other, understand your team, and ask that question to your teammates. Because if you don't know what the person to the left of you and what the person to the right of you needs, how are you going to win together?